Over the weekend, 50,000 children from around the world attended the Vatican's very first World Children's Day festival. The Pope wrapped up the events yesterday with a special mass for children. He asked everyone to pray for young people who are suffering from injustice and war. Chris Livesay was at the festival.
Pope Francis is known for drawing huge crowds, but this time the people themselves were smaller than average. Kids, more than 50,000 in St. Peter's Square, according to the Vatican, for its first ever World Children's Day.
With kids visiting from more than 100 countries around the world, the Vatican says that this is the biggest gathering of children in St. Peter's Square ever.
Kicked off, so to speak, by Pope Francis with a friendly game of soccer in Rome's Olympic Stadium, and topped off with some comic relief from iconic Italian actor Roberto Benigni, all to shine a spotlight on children suffering around the world from hunger, poverty, and war. We're gathered here to start a movement of children for peace, he says. Also taking part, over 1,000 children from conflict areas, including Gaza and Ukraine, who shared their stories with Francis. Last month, Francis gave a historic interview to CBS Evening News anchor and managing editor Norah O'Donnell, the first time a pope has ever sat down for an extended conversation with an American network.
During World Children's Day, the UN says over 1 million people will be facing famine in Gaza, many of them children. What can be done?
No solo en Gaza. Pensemos en Ucrania.
Not just in Gaza. Think of Ukraine. Many kids from Ukraine come here. You know something? That those children don't know how to smile. I'll say something to them.
Yo les digo algo. Se olvidaron de sonreír.
And they've forgotten how to smile. And this is very painful. When a child forgets how to smile, it is extremely serious, very much so.
Jan and Susanna came from Germany.
We feel very sorry for those children who are in war zones. The Pope, he has some power. It's important that he says something about it.
The gathering was also a sign of hope, says Tanya from Italy, who brought her 1-month-old son, Elia.
I think it's a great day for all the children of the world.
And how do you feel about the world that Elia was born into?
It's a difficult world now, especially now, but we want to be positive about our future.
For CBS Mornings, Chris Livesay, Rome.